Importance of philosophy can be gauged from the fact that every third Thursday of November is celebrated as World Philosophy Day. Philosophy comes from Greek word philosophia, meaning love of wisdom. Philosophy uses the tools of logic and reason to analyze the ways in which humans experience the world. It teaches critical thinking, close reading, clear writing, and logical analysis to describe the world and our place within it. Different areas of philosophy are distinguished by the questions they ask. Do our senses accurately describe reality? What makes wrong actions wrong? How should we live? These are philosophical questions, and philosophy teaches the ways in which we might begin to answer them. No question is too big or too small for philosophy, whether it's a quest of God existence, justifying human rights, pondering the meaning of existence, or figuring out the best form of government. Philosophy has always steered humanity's curiosity. Since ancient days, philosophers have dedicated themselves to exploring the thought process while analyzing their thinking every step of the way. Philosophy helps you sort through your own beliefs. Most people go through life without questioning what they believe. Philosophy asks us to take a closer look at our lives and worldviews. You might realize that what you have been always believed about yourself, the world, and so on don't make sense anymore. On the other side, you might become more confident in what you believe. Even if you don't ever defend them to another person, the process of questioning and collecting evidence for your beliefs can change your life. Even philosophy influences the world today, while you may not be aware of it. Philosophy has a huge impact on how the world works. We have democracy because of philosophers. Many of the issues people wrestle with daily, such as how to be a good person, are philosophical. If you ever wonder why the world is the way it is and you look back at history, you will find that most things have a root in philosophy. Philosophy can fuel change and progress. Most of the history's biggest changes, whether they are cultural or political, begin as intellectual debates. This is because philosophy is all about caring about everything, including the questions and the thinking process. Philosophy encourages the world to take a deeper look at why things are the way they are and if they could be better. That's how progress is made. Within philosophy, there are 5 branches. First one is epistemology. Epistemology deals with the process by which we can know that something is true. It addresses questions such as, what can I know? How is knowledge acquired? Can we be certain of anything? Within epistemology, there are 2 important categories, rationalism and empiricism. Rationalism stresses reason as the most important element in knowing. Rationalism holds that knowledge is gained primarily through the mind. It also asserts that we are born with innate ideas that precede any experiences we may have with our physical senses. Empiricism, on the other hand, asserts that all our knowledge comes from our 5 senses. To use the terminology of empiricist John Locke, our minds are a blank slate at birth. Thus, knowledge comes from our experiences. Second is metaphysics. Metaphysics is a study of reality. More specifically, it is a study of reality that is beyond the scientific or mathematical realms. The term metaphysics itself literally means beyond the physical. The metaphysical issues most discussed are existence of God, the soul, and the afterlife. Ethics is a study of moral value, right and wrong. Ethics is involved with placing value to personal actions, decisions, and relations. Important ethical issues today include abortion, sexual morality, the death penalty, euthanasia, pornography, and the environment. Fourth is logic. Logic is a study of right reasoning. It is the tool philosophers use to study other philosophical categories. Good logic includes the use of good thinking skills and the avoidance of logic fallacies. And fifth is aesthetics. Aesthetics is a study of art and beauty. It attempts to address such issues as what is art, what is the relationship between beauty and art, are there objective standards by which art can be judged, is beauty in the eye of beholder?